Alright, but some finals is 2007. We are in second week, just like we had planned. We are actually ahead. We had a decent rating, and you also see that we have different people now because obviously last time around the game crashed. I did not save or anything. Please, as you can see, we do have different people like Viscera is here. You'll see Gregory Helms in here. Obviously Booker T. There's a new United champion, and that's Xiao Guerrero. We have Undertaker's Umaga going on. We got Mick Foley in here. We also have Rey Mysterio, because of course we do. As for fan sports, this is how it looks. We are ahead. We had a decent first. Second week, Raw had a 4-star thing because they have Triple H and Shawn Michaels main evented in a steel cage match, which is just a crazy match. And then you have John Cena and Ron Van Dam in a hardcore match, just another crazy match. So no wonder they were so good. And if you look at our Power 25, nothing major, but Randy Orton is going up. Kurt Angle is there. So we do have people in top 10. JBL is starting to make his way into this, and which I'm thinking JBL by 6 months time could really big for us. Anyways, if I look at the roster, we do have some people's contracts running off, which I do not want. I do want to. Melina is in a feud, I believe. So yeah, she's in a feud with Randy Orton and Mick Foley in here. It's a kidnapping feud, which is so weird. We also have this feud going on at Helms and Cullen also. This feud isn't showing any beats because it's just been in rivalry things going on. There's some free agencies, by the way. We got Finley. We got Kane at free agency. We could go Undertaker and Kane again. I could work that out. But right now, I just want my roster to like have something going right. Like our roster is pretty happy for what I'm seeing, but so that they don't play. My main option is right now these guys are temporary. I think I can let Vito's contract run off. I don't think I need him as badly. Is he in a rivalry somewhere? No, he's not, right? So what I can do is, can I get a Vito to like trade it with somebody else? Get the email. Trade it. I kind of felt that. Okay, so I'm thinking we don't need Vito as badly. We might be looking at somebody else instead. Maybe we'll bring in Kane once we have you have available cash right now around the bill, so like we can work it out. I'm just presetting the shows and then I'm just letting some of the victories happen because I want Power 10 to have guys that are legitimate. Big Show and Mark Henry. I'm still thinking, is that a rivalry? I need to check. Oh no, there is no rivalry. Big Show and is there, but that took big people, so big giants, so it's fine. Kurt Angle and JBL, Booker T and Gregory Helms versus Umaga and Great. Who's Booker T have rivalry then? Wait, Booker T has rivalry with somebody as well. Doesn't he not? Oh, I don't have anybody with Booker T in rivalry. That's really shocking, the line. You know what? Rookie partners, even though Kennedy is my tag team. Oh, I should show you guys my champions. Really. Current champion. So JBL is my World Heavyweight Champion. I'm planning to keep JBL as my World Heavyweight Champion for a while. We'll defeat Kurt Angle at the main event at the Judgment Day. Then we have tag team champions Mick Foley and Ken Kennedy. I should have kept Mick Foley and Ken Kennedy in some kind of picture type of thingy, but well, that's fine. Then Xiao Guerrero, the title switch, he defeated Booker. And then we have Rey Mysterio as my Cruiserweight champ, so that is something. The tag team champions are just gonna be there for a while now. Kurt Angle versus Randy Orton. It's a handicap match. Well, tag elimination tornado between Mick Foley, Ken Kennedy versus Undertaker and JBL for the tag team championship. How very interesting. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll work it out somehow. Definitely can work it out somehow. I hope this doesn't mean that the feud like dies down or something so weird. Xiao Guerrero defeats Viscera. Xiao Guerrero is really helping out big time. Big Show versus Mark Henry. Mark Henry wins. Okay. Booker T and Gregory Helms versus Umaga and Great Khali won. Rey Mysterio versus Vito for the Cruiserweight Champions. Rey Mysterio retained. Kurt Angle versus Randy Orton for Melina. Randy Orton and Melina against Kurt Angle. I'm surprised Kurt Angle is losing a lot. Get Kurt Angle's scores will be upset. There is nothing major in here, so we can find Undertaker and JBL. JBL is a now double champion. He has a tag team champion and the championship. That is crazy. He's our new tag team champion as well. Oh, Carlito interfered. Huh, interesting. Great decline. Yeah, we gave him new tag team champs. That's great for us. Raw rating is low. We got a 3-star. That's important. We got a Cruiserweight champion as well. Second retained. JBL is a double champion with Undertaker out of all people. The rivalry died. I hate when the rivalry dies. Not bad. Rey Mysterio versus Umaga. You know what? I don't mind this. Undertaker versus Xiao, Big Show, and Umaga. I'm down for it. We're gonna have a few more rivalries going. Sure. We can work this out somehow. Do it. But if we don't have any more structure or anything. I also bought on all the storyline writers. Oh, I can greatest of all time, eh? Is the WWE Legends custom story? One clean legend, one dirty legend. I don't think I have that. I don't think I have. Fortunately, their respective show rivalry install lots. Oh, this is great. Yeah, let's do this. Let's buy this guy. Undisputed, there's only one champion in the storyline. You must match up one champion versus another champion. Huh. I'll work that out somehow. I will also buy out this story. We'll buy this as well, just because it has a 5-star storyline. We have a bunch of good storylines now. We can work with. Having good storylines really helps out. Vito versus Mark Henry. I mean, Vito is leaving the brand. I don't think with Gregory Helm versus Great Khali, that should be fine. Masera is inactive. Oh my god, now that's a match. Rey Mysterio versus Chao Guerrero for Cruiserweight Championship. All good. We have nothing in the promo. Really? Battle match happened. I can slam interference. Why not? Randy, why not? But Hogan Booker T versus Randy Moore. Booker T feuding with that. Kurt Angle versus JBL for a ladder match. Not championship. You know what? I have an interesting idea. Kurt Angle wins this match, right? JBL loses this, so Kurt Angle gets his title shot at Judge. How about that, right? It's perfect, right? Let's simulate to that. Then want the main event to get crazy for Mysterio and Chao Guerrero. Rey Mysterio wins by the Cruiserweight Championship. Doesn't surprise me. Alright, Randy Orton wins this match. Yeah, I'm just gonna let JBL lose in this match because the championship isn't online, and I do plan on keeping JBL a champion for a while. I'll save so that it does die out. There we go. Yeah, I do want to keep JBL a champion for a bit, but JBL can lose like once in a while. Not every match, but once in a while he can lose, which is like non-title matches and stuff. Other than that, I do plan on keeping him a champion for a while, so it's fine. I mean, is there any point of doing that? It's a ladders match. Or if anything, it's gonna be crazy for JBL. JBL gotta keep this on, but why not? Even as fast forward, JBL still doing great. Okay, Kurt, your turn. Can we get the ladder inside? Thank you, Kurt. I appreciate you bringing the ladder. Go for it, Kurt. Again, not a championship match, so it's totally fine. And there we go. Oh, we got it. Again, non-title match, so Kurt Angle wins this one. We need to give some mentor for him so that he can be there. And Raw got some fans. Raw picked it up in an exciting night. Exposed Roman without the three. People. Oh, it was pay-per-view? We also had 3-star. Interference. Randy Orton was a 10-star match. He was well best for 30 tactics in a main match. 3.5-star. Raw really had a good outing, I'd say. Yeah, Raw definitely had a better outing than us. We had a 3-star. The main event definitely scored the most for us. Raw had... Oh, that was bad. No, that was Raw. Wait, what? That was SmackDown or something. Raw did not have a great show. Oh, it's mostly because of the pay-per-view, I would say. They had a pay-per-view, right? Now let's look at our roster. Is Vito out yet from our roster? Still got one more week, I think. Yeah, before he goes there. He's got one more before he goes out. Wait, but I see them in like maybe 6 time, but... so our pay-per-view is coming in, the Judgment Day. I do want to check how's our rivalries going. Looking good, looking good. Just play out one rivalry. Kennedy versus Mark Henry. Do I want to do that? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, sure. Kennedy versus Mark Henry. I'm all down for that. Booker T versus Becerra. Let's go that. Next so Kane. We're gonna sign Kane. Where is he? Kane and Matt Hardy both. We're gonna sign one of them for like 5 weeks. So we have enough cash that we can survive by sign. Ken Kennedy versus Mark Henry. We got Gregory Helm for a break, that's fine. There's sponsorship that is giving us money. Booker T versus Viscera, okay. That match is gonna go crazy. Pay-per-view hype, okay. Well done. We want JBL to win this. We want JBL to win that. So we want match 5 JBL to... Okay, let's change show. Simple. Is there a way to like just quick submit Ken Kennedy wins against Mark Henry? That surprised me. Gregory helps defeats Great Khali, okay. Booker T versus Viscera. Viscera defeats Booker T. We're having surprises here. Umaga, okay. We want JBL to win the stables match. We're gonna play as Kane, I guess. Because we do want JBL to win this match. It's gonna be hard, but we'll try and have JBL win the match. We'll target everybody but JBL. You can out-target me, JBL. I don't mind that. You are the one who won. Jeez, Matt Henry is just... Matt Hardy, not Henry. Matt Hardy is just having a hard time of his life. He's here to be humiliated. Sorry, dude. You're just getting destroyed right now. Kurt. Alright, Kurt. You and Kurt, we want to give him another finisher. Kurt is getting finisher here. Can you just do your thing? I'm surprised Matt can pick up Kane. Oh, sorry, JBL. Why am I attacking JBL? That is not in the plan. Get up. Come on, get up, Kurt. Yo, Matt. Yeah, focus on me, dude. Can you... Should I do it for you then? That's fine. Yeah, go for it. It is hard to have JBL specifically win the match in a tables match out of all matches. Yeah, we have Matt. New champion John Cena, tag team champion with no champs. Name is the world tag team. Who did you share the championship with? Also, raw rating plus 16. Why? Did that show? I should did well as well. Purple really the work. That's 5th loss in a row. Okay, you might be upset about that. You might want to give him a victory. Big Foley roster. Check roster. Foley, is he upset? He is unsatisfied. Why are you unsatisfied, Booker T? You have been on losing streak, okay. Gotta give Mick Foley and Booker T a victory. Anybody else? Nobody else. Got it. Okay. Let's see. Kane a contract first 5 weeks. And I'm gonna give Melina's fine. She can really give Big Show a contract. I'm fine with Melina leaving, honestly. I don't put her on the show. I'm not looking badly for show. Okay, this is looking into a very good feud. This as well, actually. 2 really good feuds on the rise right now. That is good to know. 2 feuds are really, people are really happy with this that I have. We do want to give Mick Foley a victory now though. Ken Kennedy was Mark Henry, we're just gonna let that with Matt Hardy and with Viscera. Okay. Gaines turning, whatever that he's turning into. Big Show versus Chavo Guerrero. That's going to be third tackle was great. Again, I mind with whatever result goes for that match. Between Viscera, Undertaker and JBL versus Umaga and Booker T. Oh, Mick Foley, we want Mick Foley to win that for sure. So I'm gonna play as Randy Orton. We want Mick Foley to win that match really badly because really unsatisfied. Him and Booker T, right? We want the both of them to win. Do that. Alright, Mark Big Show wins. There we go. JBL can take a loss here. It's a tag team match, it's not a speciality. We can have Undertaker take the loss, that's not an issue. We can have Undertaker take the loss, not JBL. He can take the pin. We do want Booker T to win championship with this as well. So why not? Out of that, we also want Mick Foley to win. I will look at who are unsatisfied because they can really like drag down my rating and stuff, and I'm not happy with our rating is down. That's fine. We're going to get pinned. This way, Umaga is also rising in the top 25 rank, so it's totally fine. Just have Taker lose this match. Umaga can get us a victory. If Umaga used to be one of my favorite wrestlers, honestly. It's really sad how his career ended up and how he ended up, but it's just that he used to be such a talented wrestler back then. I enjoyed it watching wrestling. He had one of the best matches with John. Okay, alright, Booker T, can you pin? Can you pin? Just pin. There's no need for anything else. Oh my god, Taker just gets up. Like, no problems whatsoever. He has very high overall after all. He is the 10th man. Just defeat me, Booker T. Just pin me. I'm not gonna resist or anything. Come on. Come on. Pin. Pin, Booker. Pin. Where's pin? Where's pin? Why are you not pinning me? Booker! Supposed to be pinning me, dude. Okay, there we go. Man. New champions, baby. Booker T and Umaga. Oh, it's a tornado. Ah, that makes a lot of sense. It's elimination style. Elimination tag. Jesus Christ. That's fine. She can defeat JBL. I thought this was a normal tag. That's okay. I'm fine with whatever it does. Supply pressure. I'm totally fine with tapping out. Ooh, the spike. JJ's. New champions for tag team. Booker T and Umaga. We also have to give Mick Foley a victory. So let's do that. Let's have Mick Foley get a victory now. Why not? Okay. Unless Melina somehow just gets a victory for us, it's crazy. It'll be crazy if she does. Randy, do your thing and lose. This is not his speciality. Are you not gonna use your Oh, you did not save your I thought you saved your thing. Come on, Mick. Use your finisher. Come on, Mick. You should use your finisher. That's his finisher? I don't know. I thought his finisher was a mandible claw. Oh my god. No way. This is Melina. It's a handicap match. Don't worry. Rey Mysterio. Sorry. Randy Orton is not gonna help you at all. Oh my god. Mysterio, what the hell? Jeez. Jeez. Oh. So he needed Mysterio to win, Mick Foley. Oh, another interference. Eh? New champion, Big Show. Oh, the Rey Mysterio match worked out for us. But Raw still won more fans. Somehow. I don't know how. Do we not have our guys in Power 10s? I need to check. But for that, SmackDown results. 2.5 star. We do not have a first match. That's the issue. Raw did well actually all around. In Power 25, we have Rey Mysterio in Power 25. Randy Orton, Mick Foley, Umaga, Kurt Angle. That's about it. Where's JBL and all? JBL has went down. It should be in top. We have to protect JBL, dude. We have to win matches with JBL. In SmackDown, Rey Mysterio is our top guy, really. That's great. Guy's popularity is 87. Randy Orton is also pretty good. Big Foley pretty good. JBL's popularity is 6. Mic skills. Why are everybody's mic skills so succulent? Like, what the hell is this? Why do everybody suck? On my Taker sucks. Great Quality sucks. Kane, good. Is there nobody who's good at mic? What the? No, but he says good at what he's doing. He's keeping the company alive. Kali will give you a new deal for 5 months. Matt Hardy will give you a new deal. I'm gonna let Melina go, honestly. I don't see a point of having her anymore. So after Judgment Day, she's free to go. I might even exchange for somebody. It's still a ranking spot. We have, let's see, there's no extra. Matt Hardy versus Sarah on for singles match. Ken Kennedy versus Mark Henry's match. Holy cow! What is that match now? No Kurt Angle in that match though. That's the concern part. They look at our right. That rivalry ended. Really? Let's do this. Wait, I'm gonna bash actually. Let's just keep this as it is. We're gonna hold it down from ourselves. Maybe 2 weeks. It's fine. I'm gonna have JBL take the win on this one. We because we do want JBL to get into the top 10. He's our champion after all. We need our champion to get into top 10. Tag team championship with Umaga, and that's where's Mick? Okay, that's fine. That is fine because that's still gonna continue right. So we did it. All right, let's go. Please. Nice, JBL won. That was the match that mattered the most. Everything else, oh, Rey Mysterio and Randy Orton won the tag team championship. That's the one that matters the most because you know that matters the most out of all the new champions. It's the headline, dude. It's the headline. Or SmackDown. Which one got Raw? We're still leading though. Somehow, would say this ladder match was awesome. Okay, great. Ladder Shawn Michaels in a good show. They have Shawn Michaels and Triple H fighting every week. So current champions and we roster. Actually, I want to see if everybody's happy. Who are content? Ken Kennedy, what do you want? Kennedy, what do you want? Title shot? Okay, Ken Kennedy wants a title shot, but title shot. Okay. So Matt Hardy wants to win. Okay. Matt Hardy wants to win, and Ken Kennedy wants a title shot. We'll give Ken Kennedy a title shot, that's not an issue. In India, Matt Hardy versus Mark Henry. Matt Hardy can. If he doesn't win via stipulation, we'll do the next match over Booker T with Kane versus Shalcera. For the Big Show versus Melina and Margo. What a weird matchup. JBL versus Kurt Angle in a World Heavyweight Champion match. We have JBL. And then Ken Kennedy and Undertaker versus Rick Steele. We have Ken Kennedy and Undertaker. I'm happy with that, actually. I'm happy with that decision. We're just gonna single it for Matt Hardy and Mark Henry. That's great. Oh well, Matt Hardy, sorry about that. Chavo Guerrero and Cesaro to beat 13. Napoleon. Big Show win against Melina and Umaga. Okay, we have him 2 matches played again. We're gonna play as Kurt Angle and we're gonna have JBL win against Kurt Angle, obviously. We're gonna protect JBL as much as possible. We want him to be at least in top 5, so this is the best way to protect him. We also have, maybe I should also give Kurt Angle's finisher, the Angle Slam maybe, just to make sure that, I don't know, give finisher helps the match? I don't think so. I don't think any of that helps. It just matters about popularity and whether you start in top 25 or alright, let's have Kurt Angle so we're just gonna go double pound out then. Well, the finisher, the end of the match, most probably, if he decides to win. Oh, he just doesn't do it. It's a KO. Still your champion, Mr. JBL. Actually, Ken Kennedy only wants a title shot. He doesn't want a title himself, so he gets that. Anyways, he wins the title. It doesn't matter if he wants the title shot or not. He wins the title. Alright, we got Judgment Day coming in. We are definitely gonna... Alright. Well, still champion. Somebody got a lot of fans. I think it was Raw. Raw's fan base change. Yeah, Raw is ahead. But we have Judgment Day coming in there. The new champion names Ken Day. And said he wanted a title shot, and he did. He did just that. He did an amazing job. Let's look at a roster. Like, oh, they don't like this going on. We must end this rivalry. They will end this week. These rivalries are gonna win this, right? Yeah. Once they're done, then all the rivalries end on Judgment Day. The ones we have. Just buy another storyline. Buy 2 more storylines. And as for their agency that I recommend. Alright, roster. Melina has only 2 weeks. This rivalry ends soon, so it's fine. We need to start giving out contracts. Starting with Randy Orton. We'll just increase by 5 weeks though, since we don't have the same goes with Undertaker, another 5 weeks of contract. JBL as well. JBL is our main guy getting contract. Ken Kennedy as well. He has been the push. Booker T obviously. I know money isn't gonna be an issue for next show, but it's totally fine. The rest will be good. But it's Judgment Day, baby. Here we go. I'm just gonna do the main event. I'm gonna select whatever matches are gonna be. Every match is gonna have some kind of thing going on for it, right? The Matt Hardy versus Viscera. It's gonna be a singles match, right? But it's gonna be a singles steel cage. We're gonna do that. There you go. That's gonna be your match. Tag team. This will be a tag team match. Umaga, Kane, Melina, and Henry. What a weird ass match. Foley and Cooper T. Where's Randy Orton? Wait, isn't that feud still going? Right? We want these feuds to end. Let's first do all the feud thing, right? We want these feuds to. So Matt Hardy versus Viscera is happening, right? Kane, Umaga. Instead, give us sync with manager. Foley against rival Randy Orton. That's gonna be the match. Tables match or fatal full way. All good. We are good with this match. Rey Mysterio versus Chavo Guerrero. Does Rick Steele have? Yeah, Rick Steele does not. Does Mark Henry have a feud? Ken Kennedy? Ken Kennedy. Booker T against Viscera. Wait, Booker T is against Viscera. So why is Mark Henry fighting? Sorry. Oh, Matt Hardy versus. Okay, wait. That is Booker against Viscera. There we go. That is the feud, right? Not that match. Okay, yeah. Booker T versus Viscera. We're gonna have this feud will end with that. Gregor Helms and third time cheering to Chavo Guerrero. That's good. Team championship. Ken Kennedy is Mark Henry. Who's it? Mark Henry. Not Matt Hardy. Ken Kennedy. Mark Henry again. Okay, you started this match are not in contention for this title. Let's focus on starting this in contention. Oh, contention. Big Show. Mark Henry and Big Show. Ken Kennedy, Undertaker versus Mark Henry and Big Show. Why is Big Show? Oh, Big Show. Okay, Big Show from this. Wait, who's our Chavo Guerrero is our United States champion, right? United States champion. Okay. Big Show. I don't break it. We have Chavo Guerrero. Have 2 match. And then the main event, JBL versus Orton. Yeah. Okay. Didn't it say Umaga? Okay. So Randy Orton has no way. That's just a single. We're gonna have it be the first blood. A very expensive pay-per-view, but I think this will be worth it. I think this will be very worth it. Yes. Booker T versus Viscera in a steel cage match with Yup did. Randy Orton fully with Melina. Umaga, Chavo Guerrero, Kurt Angle, and Drake and Kurt Angle wins the United States Championship. Chavo Guerrero versus Mysterio retained. Alright, this is the big one. Ken Kennedy versus Undertaker versus Mark Henry and Big Show. Mark Henry wins the championship and the okay, JBL versus Randy Orton. Dude, I want JBL to win. I like Randy Orton, but JBL is currently the guy I am very heavily focused. So let's go. I hope Judgment Day gives us a lot of money, a lot of profit. Alright, you gotta get Orton bleeding or to double matchup. That's broke his knee, dude. Hey, alright. But you gotta break his face, not his back. Yeah, exactly. Focus on his face. Alright, JB. Oh, another finish. That's fine. Still not enough, dude. You have to break my face. No, I'm match. Yeah, come on, make it bleed. Make it bleed. Where is the bleeding? Still not enough to bleed it. Alright, I have a good idea how to make. Hey, chair. You gotta use the chair. That's not gonna make it. Let's stop. Oh, there you go. He made it. Nice one. Let's go. JBL is still your champion, baby. Orton won one. Orton lost. 3-star. Judgment Day, fan favorite came out with Barney or came out with the big part. Oh, you mean the oh shit. Did you not prevent from competing but all that game that train? Watch angle is on trade for us. How is the Super 25 looking? I hope that it changed. They Boogeyman and Tori Bells. Suppose trade. I do not want. I'm happy to let it go. What's the popularity like? 70. So I think something similar would be nice, like Bobby Lashley. Is that trade possible? Yeah, get back. I'm gonna measure when contract expire. I know contracts expire. I want to propose a trade boss. How about Chris Benoit? That'd be fine. Oh, Chris Benoit. Okay, that worked. 5 weeks. I can work with that. Okay. Match Party doesn't have great stats. Not great stats. By that I not. Canada is Umaga is not happening. JBL is getting popular with every fight. Yeah, tons of like pay-per-view result. Jeez, this match was so good. Even the main event, Randy Orton really went in for both the matches. I'll tell you that. Every other match was a 3-star as well. Most probably really helped us out with our fan support. Yep, yeah, right. Financials. We definitely need to get our income starting. We really need our income here. Our rivals are currently. I want to end this rivalry. Can we end the rivalry? How do we end the advance? End the rivalry and start really making out the rivalries here. We need a championship rivalry, right? Those full tag. Wait, who are tag team champions again? Current champions: Mark Henry and Big Show. Mark Henry and Big Show. We need Giant. Let's do it. Giant tag team. Giants show. Giants show as well. Undertaker. Oh, there we go. Rivalry led Great American Bash. Why? They're not a normal tag race against all odds. Here, battle of title. What? I guess. Next is Legend. We consider Legend here. Legend Alliance. Rey Mysterio, obviously. Great comedy. Very simple rival. Undisputed champ JBL and Kurt Angle. Gotta let it go to some it says Great American Bash is good time. So let's do that. We have a 3 rivalries set now. One more rivalry. We don't have any good Randy Orton, Benoit. Oh, one more. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with 4 rivalries. We have our 4 rivalries champ. We have the tag team champ. The champion get fine until SummerSlam. We'll do that for SummerSlam as well. We don't have the players, so let's check that. What else I can do is a last track and then have bits as well with Berserk Chow. Oh, I need Divas for this. That's not a good one. Against all odds, Ken Kennedy, Umaga, Viscera, and Taylor. Actually, leave Umaga alone because I'm gonna have Ken Kennedy cover. Okay, how about. Nah, that's fine. 4 rivalries. We have the tag team champion. We have Rey Mysterio versus Kali. We have Orton against Benoit. And we have Kurt Angle versus JBL as our rival. There we go. You know what? Wait, let's do one thing. Wait, right. Let me look at the roster first. Let's do one thing to Benoit contract. But we'll make that cash. That is so. Okay, let's see. Match number 1. Let's make this a singles match, no manager. Singles match, no manager. Rey Mysterio against Great Khali. Start second. Let's make this a awakening match. A triple threat match. Booker T, Kane, Viscera. Let's do that. Booker T, Kane, and Viscera. Okay. Let's do promo. Merchandising. A little merchandising and advertising promo for that. For this, we'll have tag team, Tornado tag team, Big Show, Mark Henry, Undertaker. There you go. Big Show, Mark Henry, Undertaker. There we go. Match number 4. Let's have this be not 4. Bad Heart. Because promos. We're doing advertising promo, right? That's here. Match number 5. We're doing Chavo Guerrero again. Oh no, Randy Orton. Chris Benoit. And then the final match, Kurt and JBL. There we go. JBL versus Kurt Angle for the main event. All will be no titles this time around. We want specials on things. These will just like for another tag team. Let's do that. PLC let's do Randy Orton and Benoit. I think I want the. But I want to check what is Benoit's specialty. I want to check what's his specialty. Just want to check. He must have a specialty match, right? That, but it's fine. The card is Rusty Ross. Benoit. Randy Orton, does he have a specialty match? Like, yeah, there's a specialty match for Undertaker, but okay, JBL does not have a specialty. Chris Benoit should have a specialty match type submission. Let's do that. Let's do it. Schedule. He'll do better with the submission match, right? Let's just singles, submission, single submission. There we go. That's Benoit's specialty. And I think the third angle is also similar in that. He also has this. So where's third angle? Third angle. So we'll do one thing. One week we'll do Randy Orton versus Benoit in submission. Then we'll do one JBL and third angle in submission. Who's the inactive superstar here? Ken Kennedy, Shao Guerrero, and Big Deal. Okay, so I have to try and find a way to insert them in what I'm gonna do is TLC. Wait, what? Why is Shao Guerrero showing? Don't I have Shao? Okay, who are the inactive specials? Shao Guerrero can get the Why is Cake correctly on? I can say it's just I'm happy that he's not going to TLC. Pay the 4-way, but actually no. Let's do a triple threat with Matt Hardy, and we will add this in 4-way instead of maybe wait a second. Great Khali with right shovel. And where else can we have it? Greatly help. Pretty much can go in the first match then. That'd be a triple threat. Go up TLC. Okay. Alright. Let's do one thing then. Take off Chavo Guerrero from the triple threat and let's make this a ladder triple threat. So we got this and you will add singles no matter Chavo Guerrero versus Break. There you go. I'm happy with this. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Let's confirm match card. Let's simulate this match. Chavo Guerrero wins. Rey Mysterio versus Great Khali. Do you win? Rey Mysterio defeats Great Khali. Whoever wins your. I don't care. Unless they're unhappy with the team and Big Show. Okay, don't care really. But Ken Kennedy wins, that's the best possible result. Hopefully Benoit wins this one. But Randy Orton wins. This one I want JBL to win. There is no question about it. I want JBL to win this match. It just makes sense for JBL to win this match. He is the most protected star we have currently. Come on JBL, do you think? Jeez. Come on JBL. Come on JBL. Show your shit to me. Alright JBL. We're gonna have him win by DQ. But I want him to hit a finisher at least first. If he doesn't hit a finisher, it's fine JBL. It's so fine. Alright JBL. He's gonna have JBL lose by DQ. Win by DQ. So why I'm pushing JBL so much? Alright, Chris Benoit from Melina. I'm happy with that. New deal, general manager was able to. No fan sheet. So we had a very similar show. I want to see, does DQ do anything? But that's Eddie Guerrero who I want to sign up really bad. Roster. We also have just so much contract work right now. How's the rivalry looking? Good. Everybody's looking good. That's great to know. Yeah, I'm happy with what we have. More than that, we need to go to free agency to get. Oh no, Eddie Guerrero. There he is. Eddie Guerrero on 5-week contract. There we go. And now we can have Turning Legend. That's what I've been. Eddie Guerrero being available to us. And you know what? Eddie Guerrero versus Chavo Guerrero. I'm happy with that actually. With SummerSlam. Yeah, actually, I'm happy with this rivalry. Alright, let's go. Also, I want to check something reports. How did it go? So the DQ does not matter. See, I could just have people win with DQ. They had a crazy good match with the elimination tag match. They had championships on the line. We had no championships on the line, so it's fine. Power 25. Rey Mysterio is starting to make his way up. Randy Orton is there. JBL is finally starting to make his way up. He's now number 5 on the Angle is there. Big Show is there. So we have people making his way up. Booker T is making his way up. Fine. So that's glad to know none of our guys are lost on the board. That's great. Okay. Rosters actually. Let's do two of our guys can get contracts. So not Katie. Chavo needs contract. He's gonna be shooting with Eddie and Mark Henry. So champion. I'm happy with giving that. Okay. Kane versus Viscera with Matt Hardy. Wait, that is Chris Benoit versus Gregory Helms. What? I have no idea why it's so bullshit, but okay. Let's do this again. Finally. The way I want it. Opening match is going to be between the returning Eddie Guerrero. So wait, what is Eddie Guerrero's specialty? Eddie Guerrero. What is his specialty? No specialties. Eddie Guerrero hits Chavo this match. Just a normal singles match. Oh, Kurt Angle is already. I was like, why is there a champion, please? Alright, the second match is going to be a title match for the tag team championship. One DLC Tornado Tag. Not a quick show. Mark Henry. No. Oh my god, what am I doing? Foley, Undertaker. There you go. Big Show, Mark Henry, Mick Foley, Undertaker. Let's do that. Right match. Chris Benoit. No, I want money. Thank you very much. We can hype up Eddie Guerrero, but he already has crazy popularity. So tag team hype. Oh, whatever. You want money. Chris Benoit. Sure. No, not sure. Actually, rivalries. Randy Orton. Chris Benoit versus Randy Orton in a backstage parking lot brawl. Then again, Wasting a lot of money, I know, but it's totally fine. Oh, do a steel cage singles match in a Mysterio. Look at the amount of money we are spending. We have 182 available cash. We're spending 144 out of it. Then active superstar Ken Kennedy. Why? Let's do a merchandise sponsorship. You know what? That's not a bad event to have. And then the main event is not going to be a steel cage match. Rather, but a hardcore Sigby, Umaga, Viscera. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, wait, I have a good idea. But, let's change our shits. There you go. No, I think I like this. Chris Benoit is this Gradiator event, and we have a championship match as well. God, I want that. There we go. Okay, let's do this. Confirm the match card. Eddie Guerrero versus Chavo Guerrero. Eddie's gonna win, obviously. Yeah. Umaga versus Viscera. Umaga wins. Rey Mysterio versus Great Outfit. Kurt Angle versus JBL. Kurt Angle wins. Okay, evens the handicap match. Big Show and Mark Henry versus Mick Foley and Undertaker. They retain. Chris Benoit versus Randy Orton. Benoit wins. How very interesting. Oh, they won't got them. Oh, that party is losing, really? But we are starting to make a good impact. We are starting to gain fans, and that's a big plus point for us. Jeez, that's a good match. This is also a good match, so that was a good choice to put that as main event. Rosters. Now, some people will be unhappy. Mick Foley's unhappy, most probably because of matches. Take over with Undertaker. Okay. Booker T is unhappy. He wants a title shot. Okay. Booker T for a title shot. Great Khali is unhappy because he's losing. Kane is unhappy losing. Gregory Helms, I'm just feeling like he's got a Bengals with Viscera. They just feel like extra weight to me. So you know what? Matt Hardy is completely unsatisfied. So I'm gonna trade these three for a really good superstar. Rosters. Post trade. Let's add Viscera, Gregory Helms, or the Pokemon, or Benjamin. I'm trying to get Benjamin for the competing with GM's roster will be maybe remove Gregory Helms. How about this? I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, play to the hometowns. Oh yeah, I should also see who's in hometown as well, and then maybe have that as well. Maybe have that like I should also see hometown as well. Got nobody at hometown right now. Roster. Right. Matt Hardy is really unsatisfied. Let's give Viscera a contract. Of course, we need somebody to take the losses. Same goes with Gregory Helms. And we'll give Matt Hardy a 5-week contract as well if we have the money, which we don't. Alright, shitty. Time change up a bit. Promo again, we're just gonna do merchandise sponsorship. I think merchandise sponsorship does more for us than advertising sponsor or than promo. I'll just check and put 2 merchandise sponsorship. Let's have this be this one can be a parking backstage brawl. This one can be TLC signals. Steel cage. Instead of this being a steel cage, let's have this submission, ultimate submission match, 60 minutes in it. Third angle from this is black and can have this tag team championships again online. This time not in a TLC match, but rather a Hell in a Cell. Can we have a Hell in a Cell match? Really? Table tornado time. Let's do that. Chris Benoit versus Randy Orton in a park backstage brawl. I wanted to do something else. Maybe a First Blood. Let's do First Blood. And for this, we will do a TLC with four guys. We will Ken Kennedy, Matt Hardy. Anybody else where I should be? Ken Kennedy, Mark Henry. Is there any other inactive superstar right now? Booker T, Kane, and Gregory Helms, right? Let's add Booker T in this as well. Why not? Hardcore Fatal 4. Booker T and Kane will be in this as change. Just because we can have like more guys while the feud is going on. Either else I wanna add somebody else. Who revenge now? Gregory Helms. Yeah, no, I don't think so. There's only one championship and that's this one, so it's totally fine for me. Alright, who's gonna win this? Eddie wins it again. Umaga, Viscera, Ken Kennedy, and Matt Hardy. Ken Kennedy victory. Rey Mysterio and Great Khali. Rey Mysterio win. Big Show and Mark Henry against Mick Foley and Undertaker. Big Show and Mark Henry retain. Benoit versus Randy Orton. Randy Orton win. Third angle versus JBL. JBL wins. We're doing some fine job right now. Page rumors. Rob Van Dam's the new champ. Jeremiah is able to come to terms on a renegotiated contract. Oh, that's us. That's us. Tag titles were on the line. They were affected. People are unhappy. We can't do much about it. Especially Matt Hardy. I feel like I just will have Matt Hardy. I don't want Kane to leave though. Kane can stay. Who else? Khali can stay. Umaga needs to stay, dude. Umaga, I almost like Umaga though. No way, Umaga. Big Show as well can stay. Starting cash is low, but it's totally fine. Okay, Big Show and Mark Henry are so there was no way I was letting them go. Gonna change it up. It's not gonna be a fatal 4-way anymore. It's gonna be, I mean, it's still gonna be a fatal 4-way, just a normal one, not a hardcore one. Promo. So Gregory Helms is the only an extra one. You know what's? Don't start with this promotion. Gregory, I'm giving you a job there. Do your thing. This one is great. I did not see how the match is going. Just see how the match is going. Fatal 4-way. Let's change this from TL's. Fatal 4-way. Steel cage. Jesus, my cash is so at all-time low. I'm sorry. Tornado 6. No, not tornado six-man. I meant to say tornado tag. Hardcore tornado tag. Get to that. Where's my cash? Merchandise sponsorship. Advertising program. Chris Benoit. Let's do another backstage brawl, bar brawl this time around. For the main event, we will have the United States title first on the line. This will be in a ultimate submission match, which is Kurt Angle's specialty. And we'll see if JBL can win against the specialty guy. Yeah, I want to see what my rivalries, all the rivalries are doing really well. Yeah, all the rivalries are doing pretty well. I think there's no issues with the rivalries that I'm doing. And second preview roster, people are pretty happy, I'm sorry. Except for a few guys, a lot of guys are pretty happy. You want a title shot, but I would give you a title shot. But where do I put you? Oh yeah, I want to see Shaw, Ross. All around a great show, right? We're just going to continue simulating all. Where that should does. Alright, let's confirm. Eddie wins again. It's Kane and Booker. Viscera wins it this time in a steel cage match. Great Khali finally defeats Rey Mysterio. Big Show and Mark Henry continue to defeat Mick Foley and Undertaker. Randy Orton defeats Benoit in a backstage brawl. JBL wins the United States champion. He's a double champion again. US champion and the world champion. Crazy. So Raw have a better play. Some shit. Big Show's in a row. Last victory makes it 10 matches in a row. Yo, Big Show. You are really in a row, aren't you? Again, and yeah, sorry, Undertaker and Mick Foley both are very unhappy. Big Show's popularity has gone skyrocketed though, right? Yeah, our rivalries are doing pretty well right now. Not gonna lie. Alright. I do want to check the reports real quick. SmackDown result. The first two matches were really not great, but after that, all the matches were just amazing. So, not complaining at all. Let's continue. Fatal 4-way again. Alright, I should also check those things that are expiring, right? I don't want that. Otherwise, it could be problematic. Matt Hardy's gonna leave. I don't mind that at all. He's upset. I'm not gonna complain of him leaving. Great Khali though, he's in a feud I cannot afford for influence. Oh, Eddie Guerrero's gonna expire, so we need Eddie Guerrero's contract banded, I guess. We have a few other guys with their contracts to the end, and if their contracts are possible. Let's give an advertising promo and a merchandise sponsorship. What is merchandise sponsorship? The PLC for the whole page system, lab effect, and we'll have Gregory Helms this time for Matt Hardy because he's gonna be this will not be a tables match, this will be a hardcore. So this is not gonna be a hardcore tornado, and it's just gonna stay lab. Tornado tag, submission check, simple tornado tag, Benoit and hard match. There we go. And for the main event, the US champion is now going to challenge for the world heavyweight. What do you want to? Sparking Block Brawl. This is gonna be our big matches. Hopefully we can deliver. Let's see. Booker T finally wins in a TLC match between Chavo Guerrero and Kane. Ken Kennedy continues to show why he's the best. Rey Mysterio defeats Great Khali in a hardcore match. And they continue to retain Big Show and Mark Henry. Chris Benoit wins against Randy Orton. And JBL retains against Kurt Angle. Alright, that's great. Still champ. Matt Hardy's leaving, I don't care. We help Fifth Floor and lost in the row. Raw had a great pay-per-view, so there we go. All around, okay show, I guess. You guys are so unhappy with everything I do. They're unsatisfied. It's so hard to please them, that's the thing. Rey Mysterio is so popular. He's our most popular guy right now. I mean, I'm not complaining. He's a great personality to be popular right now. And with Randy Orton also. There we go. I am happy with this. How's the rivalry? Our rivalries are turning into a great rivalry, except for returning a legend rivalry, I guess. Everything else is going great. That is good to know. That is an amazing start to ride. Okay, let's see. We have the agency, right? But I do want Matt Hardy to keep going out because I don't think I can utilize him anymore. His popularity is shit. He's definitely not going to be on the show most of the time. Okay, for this match, I have last tag. You know what? Yeah, elimination tornado tag. Let's do that. Let's do this. Elimination tornado tag. Instead of ladder tornado tag. There we go. Elimination tornado tag, ladder tag. Get some money going. That's sure money. Merchandise money is not sure. Rey Mysterio versus Khali in a backstage brawl parking lot. Hardcore time. Let's go. Instead of submission, gonna have the first blood. And for the main event, we are gonna do it again. United States Championship. We will do it in a submission, normal submission. Alright, let's confirm. See how things go. Eddie Guerrero and Booker T win against Chavo Guerrero and Kane. Viscera and Gregory Helms win against Umaga and Ken Kennedy. Wow, you gotta expect that. Gregory Helms streak finally there, and Rey Mysterio wins against Great Khali. Big Show and Mark Henry continue their streak. They are on another level right now, dude. These two are just going on a different level of winning streak. Chris Benoit and wins against Randy Orton. And JBL continues to show why our champ. At this stage, dude, it feels like Big Show is gonna be on a crazy winning streak. Still JBL as a US champ. Mark Henry also is starting to like build up on that crazy, because Mick Foley and Undertaker are two of the biggest stars, and they're just beating them up every week. The winning streak is kind of getting crazy. They still have good popularity, both of them, Foley and Undertaker, but JBL and Rey Mysterio are all popular. Eddie Guerrero is ranked on. Big Show is there now. How's Mark Henry popularity? 77. Big Show is our fourth most popular guy. That shows a lot of. I'm showing a lot of faith in Big Show. Right? Eddie Guerrero, Benoit. A lot of ending contract. Not happy. Let's go for the main guys first, right? Like Eddie Guerrero, we can wait for another week for it, but Benoit, we're gonna buy Benoit. Right? Mark Henry and Taker, both of them. Let's start buying contract. We have cash is low, so we need to do according to that. We'll keep the same thing from last week. Though. No changes in any of it, right? I think last week we're both pretty good at, except for the first two matches. All the matches are doing great. On Raw might not be able to keep up with us. Part 25. Dude, Big Show is right there right now on number 2. If he continues to win the way he is, how's Batista? Popularity is 95. Yeah, Big Show continues to win the way he is winning. Definitely making it up there. He is definitely going up there if he continues to win the way he is winning. Match 1. Let's do this tag team match. Tornado. Let's do this into a tag team match. So that we have more money. Advertising promo. Not a backstreet ball this time around. First blood. Okay. Let's not do hard hand. Lab match. First blood between we want match. And now for the World Heavyweight Championship, this will be a tape. What do you mean? Really? That is interesting now. Huh. Guess we're doing a deal for the US champion then. Alright, let's begin. And let's see how the Chavo Guerrero and Kane win against Eddie Guerrero and Umaga and Ken Kennedy win against Viscera and Gregory Helm. Okay. Rey Mysterio wins against Great Khali. Mick Foley and Undertaker finally break Big Show and Mark Henry's streak, and they are the new tag team champion. Finally. Chris Benoit and Randy Orton. Chris Benoit win, and JBL retains once again. Finally picking up the anytime hunt win. They barely scraped more fans than us because goddamn it, the roster. Let's Undertaker. Who else? Ken Kennedy, is there anybody else? We can't afford Booker. We can't lose Booker team really. Roster. Report. The second match really trash tanked, really. You know what? First match we are fine with keeping it intact. Second match I need to change up and keep tag teams. Other than that, all the matches are well. But this needs to change up a bit to that then. Let's do this instead in the fatal 4-way. And move everything else like as all backstage brawl, party brawl, on that. Robo, merchandise sponsorship, submission single, tape head, PLC single, United States Championship Ultimate, and third angle final for more popular JB Health. Eddie Guerrero wins with Booker T and Steve. Ken Kennedy wins the fatal 4-way. Rey Mysterio wins the backstage brawl. Mick Foley and Undertaker retain, so I can see them finally do it. Was Benoit. And third angle finally wins back his United States Championship twice. Alright, great. All around great. 4-star. Dude, SmackDown pulled some crazy stuff last week for sure. So let's look at the roster and rivalries. All the rivalry. Let's to look at the roster. Viscera, Chavo Guerrero, obviously Chavo Guerrero. Viscera and Greg, honestly. Kane I'm keeping just because I feel like there's Big Show who's running out of contract to break up, get both of them. And then there's Eddie Guerrero as well. We'll get Eddie Guerrero by the brother. How's the current champion? JBL, Mick Foley and Undertaker as tag team. Third angle as a okay. No changes to the start, honestly, because last week was great for us. This is only because like we don't have great guys on that card. I think. Other than that, I think it has been fine card. Let's just go with the same card we had last. Chavo Guerrero wins this time. Umaga wins the fatal 4. Khali wins the backstage brawl, and they win back the title. Big Show and Mark Henry. Chris Benoit wins, and Kurt Angle wins to retain. That is good. That is good thing. All right. Kane gets Batista's contract fired. That is great. Whoa! What is that fan change? Plus 240? Did we have like a banger or something? We had a 4-star! Yo, I want to see what was that 4-star match? Where did that 4-star match come from? Yo! He had some fine matches, dude. That is great. Okay, first thing is first. I want to check the free agent rate. Battle of Titans is starting to get dull, and I understand that. That's gonna end by next. But first thing is first. Let's give Eddie Guerrero a contract because come on, Eddie Guerrero. Secondly, these two get a great call. Khali. Don't have the money. Great Khali track. Okay, Great Khali and Big Show. You guys need contract. In fact, what if I can trade Big Show after this rivalry open? Alright, Great American Bash. Same shit. But remove Kane and Booker T from this. Just to sing Last Man Standing. Okay, we do have Hell in a Cell in this. Last man standing between Chavo Guerrero and Eddie Guerrero, non-title match. Last man stands up. Fatal 4-way, but have hasty. Just cause. Rey Mysterio versus Great Khali. What's the best way? Special referee. Special referee is gonna be Gregory Helms. There we go. Okay, so whoever is not the Viscera. There we go. Viscera is gonna leave any fight. Tag Team Championship. This is gonna be a Hell in a Cell. This is gonna be a Hell in a Cell. Tornado tag. Yes, tornado. Hell in a Cell. Tornado tag. This is gonna be a big match. It's gonna make us want tables. No, not tape. They will settle it in. Oh, there we go. Randy Orton and Chris Benoit will settle it in the ultimate something for the United States. Can you still not go for this? Iron Man. Okay. World Heavyweight Champion Iron Man singles. Kurt Angle versus JBL. Let's go. This is the card. Let's see what happens. Eddie Guerrero defeats Chavo Guerrero in the last man standing match. Gregory Helms wins the steel cage fatal 4-way. Wow. Rey Mysterio finishes the feud with Great Khali with a victory over him. Mick Foley and Undertaker win the Hell in a Cell tornado tag against Big Show and Mark, and Randy Orton wins the ultimate submission against Benoit. And Kurt Angle is your new World Heavyweight Champion. Wow, wow. That's a 4-star pay-per-view. Whoa! Kurt Angle is your new heavyweight champion. God damn! This Benoit and Randy Orton's rivalry has been amazing to fans and enjoyed every minute of it. Blood, sweat, tears, feud. Jeez! We did some fine job here. Let's see what our pay-per-view is like, because this has been some of the finest matches. Yeah, this I kind of figured that scratch, but Eddie Guerrero versus Chavo Guerrero, 4 stars. Rey Mysterio versus Great Khali, 3.5. Mick Foley and Undertaker versus Big Show and Mark Henry, 4 star. Ultimate submission between Randy Orton and Benoit, 4 star. And the 5-star World Heavyweight Championship Iron Man match between Kurt Angle and JBL. They delivered, dude. They delivered. They have delivered like crazy for us. Our guys might not be in the Power 25, top Power 25 guys, but they have delivered what might be one of the best matches ever. So I'm not gonna complain, right? You have done well what you have done, like actually done pretty well. Alright, Big Show, you're gonna be part of the team as well. Yeah, for us. Just look at how good our team has fallen. It's time for Booker T to really start making our rivalries our isn't it a rivalry, dude? Like, actually, a rivalry. Let us end this rivalry. All these rivalries needs to end because they have done a great job. And we can start new rivalry. Let's see. Kurt Angle and Big Show. You know what? I'm down for that. Kurt Angle and Big Show. Kennedy, Khali, and Orton. I guess I am happy with that rivalry. Has JBL versus Mick Foley. Alright. We're getting some rivalry. Brad. This would be a great way to fire off Viscera. You know what? Viscera, you're getting an extension of fun. Oh, that rival. Number 1 contender. Undertaker versus Mark Henry. We can do that. Yeah, we can do that. Eddie Guerrero versus Umaga. That's gonna be one. You know, Rey Mysterio to fire battle. Oh yeah, sure. Chavo Guerrero against Rey Mysterio. Cruiserweight Championship. Eddie and Umaga. So we got 6 matches, so to use them properly till SummerSlam. Viscera is not in any of them, right? Viscera is Gregory Helms and Viscera were big, which is a good thing for us. We'll play till SummerSlam and then I'll do the rest in the next session. There's this a long way before but we'll play till SummerSlam. Okay, what are my rivalries now? I need to check. Okay, first rivalry, check that. Kurt Angle was Big Show. I feel like that's gonna be a semi-main event. So, Big Show. Umaga's one, definitely. Kurt Angle. Let's do that. Let's go to the next round. Kennedy, Great Khali, and Orton. That should be like a white stab at that. JBL, he'll run. We'll go one more. Oh wait, Kurt Angle is the champion, right? Oh, he's not in the really? I hate the fact he's not in the contender. That's supposed to. There you go. But you're not the United States champion. Not that match. How about US champion together? Big Show versus Kurt Angle, United States champion. Then Foley as well. What? What? That makes no sense. What? That was so weird. Why Mick Foley? Next round. Number 1, we can have the like triple threats with whoever. Then we have a practice. And Umaga is good. Also, Kennedy there. I have Ed's part. So this is and then putting on boss right. Grim Shout. I know. Okay. We have 2 championship matches, and that we can work this out. Pretty sure this show should get going. Okay, the inactive superstar Benoit, Booker T, and Kane. We'll find some use for them. Like for one campaign, right? By the way, Kurt Angle is the most popular guy, right? Not most popular guy. So let's just see what we're in. We have 3 guys who are inactive, which I'm totally fine with actually. Those 3 being inactive at SummerSlam. Rey Mysterio retains against Shawn Michaels. Umaga wins. Okay, that's one way to start off. Undertaker wins against Mark Henry. Ken Kennedy wins against Randy Orton and Great Khali. Mick Foley wins against JBL. And Kurt Angle is a big show. All around this started good. Foley was good. Foley got back. Ross have guys. Chow. We definitely want Chow. Also want Umaga for T as well. Ken Kennedy. They're all like right. Well, Booker T is it, but still having all of them is important. Not a steel case. I want to see how the results go. Not a bad show at all. This match will also take off. This is gonna take a bit of time. That's all. It's not as bad this time around. Let's do for this one. Always wait a second match. Eddie Guerrero with somebody and Umaga. Yeah. Let's take a promo one. Promo. And we'll just give it a hand. Not wrong. And good play to have. I think I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy. Let's confirm the match card. Ciao wins the Cruiserweight Championship. Eddie Guerrero wins against Umaga. Tables match. Undertaker continues. Randy Orton wins against Foley against JBL. And Kurt Angle the Jones. That is good to know. We still had a good rating. Raw had a better rating though. Yeah, we're starting to like make good rating. Raw somehow had better rating. Sounds too hard for us. His Kurt Angle is now our guy. This 17 table stats will be a deal. Not getting some money from every promo. Not yeah, bad. And just a bunch of guys from actual before I confirm, I do want to check the roster. Randy Orton's contract is expired. JBL and Benoit, the 3 more guys who needed. See from the match card. All Ciao Guerrero obtained. Eddie Guerrero wins again. Mark Henry wins against Undertaker in a steel cage match. Ken Kennedy wins again. Mick Foley wins against JBL again. And Big Show wins the big one. United States Championship. That is something. SummerSlam collide. Alright. Yeah, Big Show for the alright. Raw got a better show again. Goddamn, Raw is starting to like pick up its pace. It's SmackDown. Dude, we have a very good show, honestly. Everybody is doing pretty well. Raw had no. We not have. Okay, Rey Mysterio. Alright, we're lost. We need JBL, dude. He's very Mark Henry back. Benoit, let me trade you for some games popularity. Maybe you can trade Molly. SummerSlam, why show 10? I'm pretty sure I can get fine. We will have our Unforgettable Championship in a last man standing match. Charles Rey Mysterio. Then this will be, actually, no, you know what? It's gonna be an armor. So, Foley, with Undertaker take not Charles Mark. You have Mick Foley, JBL, Umaga, Eddie Guerrero, and Mark and Undertaker in a Hell in Cell armor getting match. This should be a main event. As for this match, it's gonna be a World Heavyweight Battle on third act. There we go. This is my match card. Honestly, I can only hope that this match can carry because that match is so friggin' good. We do not have enough superstars to compete in the upcoming special. We don't have enough superstars? We should have a lot of superstars. What do you mean upcoming special? Wait. But I do have enough superstars. What do you mean? I have a lot of superstars. Whatever, I'll forfeit it. Crazy defeat John Cena and Bobby Lashley. Here we go. Ciao Guerrero defeats Rey Mysterio. Retain. Big Show wins the big one. World Heavyweight Championship. And Eddie Guerrero wins the Hell in a Cell Armageddon. Okay, right. Really? We put on a banger on that Hell in a Cell show. Like, what the hell? That was a banger, let's be honest. And what do you mean we did not have enough superstars? We clearly had more than enough superstars. Kane can leave, honestly. I don't think that works. Eddie Guerrero needs a new contract picture. This rivalry, but I think it's time to rival. I kept these rivalries on because of SummerSlam, and SummerSlam was at its point. We'll put another bunch of guys more. Yeah, sure, I like this. Mick and Eddie was I think so. Better make up against Benoit and Big Show in a freak show match. That's great. This will be okay. Booker T versus Umaga. Oh, we don't have enough stars. Now that's a portion rest because we have 3 superstars over here. I think the fact I think I want to change. I think I want to try to have Ciao Guerrero against Rey Mysterio. Let's do that. Sure, we can have a crash blocker room. Just see my guess. I like Sig, my power. Hopefully they can carry me till what's our next paper. Every match was great except for Ciao Guerrero as Rey Mysterio. That match was a disappointment. I should have kept Kennedy against Randy Orton and Mick Foley. That would have been great. No, but other than that, all the matches really went well. All the fans still out. Together lost. Pop Show, Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero is going there. Kurt Angle is there. A lot of guys are very popular. Right? Kane is really not the guy. He's the least popular guy. Okay, I am gonna trade. Who has Guerrero and this? I think it's Guerrero. But whatever. We're gonna end this session here. Most probably next time I play this, we're gonna complete it. But until then, peace out, boys.